Have you ever wondered about the unsung heroes of history, the forgotten warriors who shaped the world as we know it? Throughout the centuries, countless battles have been fought, empires have risen and fallen, and the course of history has been forever altered. Yet, many of the warriors who fought bravely and tirelessly, who demonstrated incredible feats of courage and heroism, have faded into the shadows of time. These are not the names that are etched into our history books, nor the faces that grace our monuments. They are the forgotten warriors, the silent heroes whose stories have been lost to the sands of time. From the ancient battlefields to the modern front lines, there are countless tales of valor and sacrifice waiting to be discovered and retold. So let's embark on this journey together, delving into the annals of history to shine a light on these unsung heroes. Join us as we journey back in time, unearthing tales of courage and heroism that have slipped through the cracks of history. Our first stop takes us to the gladiatorial arenas of ancient Rome, where a man named Spartacus led an uprising that shook the Roman Empire to its core. Plucked from his homeland and thrust into the brutal world of gladiatorial combat, Spartacus was more than a slave and a gladiator. He was a beacon of hope for the oppressed, a symbol of rebellion against the mighty Roman Republic. Spartacus wasn't born a hero, he was made one by the fires of resistance. With the sting of the whip fresh on their backs and the taste of injustice bitter in their mouths, slaves across Rome found inspiration in Spartacus. He rallied them, not with promises of glory or wealth, but with the simple, powerful call for freedom. It was this rallying cry that sparked the glimmer of rebellion, igniting the flame that would engulf the Roman Republic. Spartacus's leadership was strategic and shrewd. He forged alliances with fellow slaves, uniting disparate groups under a common cause. The rebellion grew in strength and numbers, and so did Spartacus's reputation. He became a threat that could no longer be ignored. The rebellion, known as the Third Servile War, was a testament to Spartacus's strategic genius. Despite being vastly outnumbered and out-equipped, Spartacus and his band of rebels held their own against the Roman legions. They used the terrain to their advantage, staged successful ambushes, and even managed to plunder Roman military supplies. The impact of the Spartacus Rebellion was profound. It revealed the cracks in the Roman Republic's foundation, exposing the vulnerability that comes with oppression. The rebellion sent shockwaves through the Roman society, triggering a domino effect of social and political changes. In the end, Spartacus met a warrior's death on the battlefield, but his spirit lived on. His rebellion wasn't just a fight for freedom, it was a fight for dignity, for the right to be treated as a human, not a possession. His legacy wasn't defined by the battles he won, but by the hope he ignited in the hearts of the oppressed. Spartacus may have fallen, but his rebellion left an indelible mark on history. Fast forward to the dark days of World War II, where a group of Russian women took to the skies, striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. As the world was embroiled in the throes of war, a unique regiment arose from the Soviet Union. They were christened as the Night Witches, an all-female night bomber regiment that defied the traditional confines of gender roles. These women were not merely participants in the war. They were formidable warriors, navigating the skies under the cover of darkness, delivering devastating blows to their unsuspecting foes. The Night Witches were not born from privilege or wealth. They were ordinary women, schoolteachers, factory workers, students, who answered the call to defend their homeland. They braved grueling training sessions, learned to navigate antiquated plywood biplanes, and flew stealth missions under the cover of night. Their planes, stripped of all but the most essential equipment to maximize payload, lacked even the basic luxury of parachutes. Their missions were perilous, fraught with danger at every turn. They flew in harsh weather conditions, with only the stars and their courage to guide them. The glow of their exhaust against the night sky earned them their ominous moniker from their German adversaries, the Night Witches. Despite the odds stacked against them, they persevered. They adapted, using their plane's limitations to their advantage. They would cut their engines mid-flight, glide silently towards their targets, and release their deadly cargo before their enemies could detect them. This eerie tactic, coupled with their nocturnal operations, amplified the fear and uncertainty among their foes. Their story is one of bravery, resilience, and innovation. They faced adversity, not just from their enemies, but also from the societal norms that sought to confine them. Yet, they emerged victorious, having flown more than 24,000 missions by the war's end, and leaving an indelible mark on the annals of military history. Against all odds, these women defied expectations and left a legacy that resonates to this day. We now travel to the rugged hills of Nepal, where we find the Gurkhas, renowned for their courage and resilience. These warriors hail from the small, mountainous country nestled in the Himalayas, yet their reputation is anything but small. They are the Gurkhas, brave soldiers known far and wide for their military prowess. The Gurkhas' story begins centuries ago, in the mid-18th century, when the unification of Nepal under Prithvi Narayan Shah resulted in the formation of this unique warrior class. Named after the 8th century Hindu warrior Saint Guru Gorakhnath, the Gurkhas carry a legacy steeped in bravery, honor, and discipline. Over time, the Gurkhas have been recruited into various foreign military services, including the British Army, the Indian Army, and the Singapore Police Force. Their fierce combat skills, combined with their unwavering loyalty, make them a formidable force on any battlefield. A testament to their bravery is the kukuri, a curved Nepalese knife that has become synonymous with the Gurkhas. It is said that once a kukuri is drawn in battle, it cannot be sheathed until it has tasted blood. In both world wars, the Gurkhas stood shoulder to shoulder with Allied forces, proving their mettle time and again. During the Falklands War, they scaled an icy mountain in the dead of night, surprising the Argentine forces and seizing a strategic position. Their reputation is such that Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw once quipped, "If a man says he is not afraid of dying, he is either lying or he is a Gurkha." But the Gurkhas are not just warriors. They are also ambassadors of their culture, spreading the values of loyalty, discipline, and courage wherever they go. Their impact extends beyond the battlefield, influencing societies and shaping perceptions. From the hills of Nepal to the battlefields of the world, the Gurkhas have carved a niche for themselves in military history. These forgotten warriors, the Gurkhas of Nepal, stand as a testament to an enduring spirit that continues to inspire and awe. These are just a few of the countless forgotten warriors whose stories deserve to be told. They are the underdogs, the overlooked, the ones whose tales are often buried deep within the annals of history. Yet their impact is undeniable, their bravery unquestionable. The Spartacus Rebellion, a powerful testament to the spirit of freedom and resistance. The Night Witches, women who defied societal norms and soared high in the night skies, striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. The Gurkhas of Nepal, fierce warriors whose loyalty and courage are the stuff of legend. Each story, a mosaic of bravery, resilience, and sacrifice. Each warrior, a testament to the human spirit's indomitable will. Their stories may have been forgotten by some, but their legacy lives on, echoing through the ages, shaping the world as we know it. Their courage, their sacrifice, and their stories continue to shape the world. Who will you remember?